So hi lovely viewers, and you are so welcome to Bono Boma page. I am Boma, and today I have come to let you know that we are happy to have you in our midst always, because we've realized that so far our community is growing. Thank you so much for 15k followers, lovers, and supporters. Without you, we wouldn't have gotten to this far. So it's a big thank you, and we are so happy for your support throughout these 2 years. We started in 2019, and one thing that we love about your support is that you comment and you recommend videos for us because you love the videos we make, and we are so happy that it is evolving. Now, if you have any suggestions, as we know, we can't grow without change, without improvements or making adjustments. So if there is any video you need to clarify, or if you feel that the way we are going isn't how you want it, or how you feel it should have been done better, don't feel shy. Just feel free and comment on the commenting section, okay? Or you can direct a DM message for us, and you know that our numbers are online. You can call us and humbly give us your opinions. We would welcome them, okay? Without you, we wouldn't have made it, as I said already. So whatever that we are doing is for all of us. Thank you so much. What else have I got to say? Making this video has not been the way I wanted it to be, because I know you are lacking for my twin sister and I, Bono and Boma together, the way we used to sing and pray and all that. It has not changed. Recently, Bono got married. She stays across Ghana, and she is working, okay? She's a lecturer in a nursing school, and at the same time she's supervising some projects. This is so tight. That's why we are not able to meet and make videos like we used to. However, we are making videos one-on-one as and when we can, so that when we meet, we can make a very nice video for you. I know you missed that, and we missed that as well. So just give us time, continue to bear with us, and we will deliver as I'm promising. Aside that, I also want to let you know that from time to time we'll be reading some quotes. I know most of you come across some quotes and you read and you forget, but we want to add this into our platform, and I'll read quotes and tell you how I understand by it. You would also tell me how you understand by this, and let this be involving as well, because the more we deliberate about a quote, the more we can pick from each other, like a group therapy or something. Okay, so thank you so much for your time. But before I go, I truly want to read 2 or more quotes and just let you know how this is going to go on. So quote number one is, actually these are just quotes I picked from somewhere, so if there is an author, I would I'll name the author. So this has no author. It says that, just so we are all clear, it's okay to miss people you no longer want in your life. This is kind of like a savage, but it's true. What I understand by this, he's saying that, so we are all clear, you and I, that it is okay to miss some people we no longer want in our lives. It doesn't mean that we didn't like them before. The thing is that we wish they were not the people they are, per their character, their attitude, their lifestyle. And so at the end of the day, they are not in our A list, right? But then we miss them for all the silly things they did, or maybe the things they put us through. Maybe they were quite sometimes some very nice people, and then later on they changed. It could be a blood sister or brother. Maybe when you were growing up, you had a very good childhood, and now the person is not the same. It could be someone you are going out with, that is a fiancé or a fiance. So you could marry the person, or you are going to marry the person, and later you realize that some behaviors are not welcoming. So it's okay to miss them. You can miss your worst teachers teachers who beat the hell out of you. We miss them, right? But we don't want them in our lives at a particular point. And some friends who betrayed us, you get it. No, we miss them for who they were, how they cooked for us, how they did a whole lot and eat our food and make us binge drink, but we just had to let go because some things are not meant to be. Now, there's this other quote too that says that who you are becoming is more important than whom you've become. This is by peacefulmindpeacefullife.com. So they are saying that who you are becoming is more important than who you've become. So through circumstances, life experiences, some people have become somewhat weird and strange, and some have become psychopaths. You get it. However, that is not the situation. Your past doesn't actually define you. It's who you are in this moment, in this reality that you are seeing in the present. How are you going to change that? How are you working towards becoming a better version of yourself? Normally, we thought that competing was the best option for our lives until we realized that you can never compete with your own self. You can only become better. You can only become more proud of yourself and see yourself going way ahead than you thought you could become. And so I feel that the more that we are aware of what we are becoming, what we are getting into, relationships and friends and family. For example, you're about to marry and you don't know the family you are getting into. That is more of becoming than who you were. Okay, so from now onwards, whatever that you plan to do is who you are becoming. And that is why I always feel that change can happen at any time. So when you hear bad news about someone, you can ask yourself, doesn't mean the person is still the same? That's why you don't have to listen to bad rumors or bad things about people or be in the midst of ungodly people, because they say a whole lot of things. But we must understand that change is possible. Now let's take again. This is the most funniest, It says that on the seventh day when God was resting, Satan created African leaders. When I heard this, when I saw this, not when I heard it. Okay, I read it out and I heard it myself. It's funny, it's sad, but it's true. Okay? Even though Satan didn't create human beings, God created Satan. But it's just metamorphically describing how unconcerning some of our African leaders are. Okay, recently there's so much to talk about here in Ghana because of our leaders taking $28 million loan for parliamentarians to go buy cars and all that stuff. And it's just not easy to, digest that you are in this country with all the galamsey, with all the fix the country, and you still have this going on. Maybe I'm talking too much because it's not affecting me. Maybe if I were the one receiving the money, that would have been different. But God forbid, my conscience can allow me. So this altar, it has no altar either. There need to be altar to this, because on the seventh day when God was resting, Satan created Africa. It's like all African leaders. Well, what have we got to do? We just need to keep praying for some change, because this is just too much. This is just too much. I can't believe that this is actually happening. So I'm taking my last quote. Okay. So my last quote is saying that one day you will look back and see that all along you were blooming more than you thought. This is by Morgan Harper Nicholas. He says that one day you will look back and see that all along you were blooming. You were hustling. You were 24/7 burning candle night, and your success is so huge, and you are getting along. Everything is just coming together for you. That is the power of believing that you are more than capable, you are possible, you are penetratable, you can change. That's what I always believe in, that the moment that we find out that we don't belong where we are, we can always make a 360 turn. It doesn't matter how deep it is. And it is so derailing. The devil is always using these tactics, okay? It's like when you feel that you have gone such a long way and you are in turmoil, the devil tells you that there's no need, just continue. You can't even go back. And so you feel that your world has come to a stop, when actually it is yet starting. Okay, and that is what some women or men normally find themselves in. Maybe they've been smoking for so many years and they feel that, what good have I even gotten me? They've been drinking for so many years. What good have I gotten to me? They've been with an abused boyfriend or girlfriend for so many years. They feel, what has this done? Let me just go on with it. It's better to be in this situation than even try to find life somewhere. I'm not taking that from you. You need to hustle. Nicholas is saying that you need to one day look back and realize that all along you were blooming. You were blooming. And that is it. That is how the life is. We can have always comfort. We just need to keep working and working until we get there. If God wills and you have grace, there's favor, you meet your destiny helpers, you meet people who can connect you, you will get there. Okay, it doesn't matter whatever you have to sell. Like I'm selling shea butter, I would make it. Someone is selling jewelries and bags and shoes, she or he will make it. But if you are just folding your hands and tight and you are like, it's fine, no, let's revise it. Let's change that. Okay, so wherever you are now, you can start again. It doesn't matter, you can start again. Okay, believe me that you can start all over again. Thank you so much for your time. This is my time, Bono and Boma, and bye.